Vargas. So Mafia has three distinct collectibles. Vargas appear to be pinups that are like posters or pictures hanging up on the wall. I don't know how many there are. I thought I wrote a note telling me how many there were. Seems to be like 30, 31 Vargases around the world. So I'm gonna go ahead and go collect all those. I don't know if they're gonna be nude. If they are, you won't see them on screen. If they're, I'll still describe them, but I'll make the screen black. Because YouTube's like, hey, we don't care that that's art. It's naked. So if they're okay to show, I'll show them. If they're not okay to show, I'm not going to show them. Actual first Vargas that you'll find will be here at Sammy's. Oh, this quest blocking the way. It'll be down in the basement or Lincoln's room. Keeps activating that. I don't have the money for you right now. Just go down to the basement, and it'll be right on the side of the wall, or the foundational pole here. So unlike Playboys, what you see is actually the image. So with the Playboys, they're all the same magazine cover in the world. Whatever you're seeing here is the one that you're getting. Okay, we aren't going to enlarge it because it's just going to give us nudity. That's it. Our first Vargas in the Delray area is right here where Emmanuel is. You will most likely get it when you come here to do a racket.
We're cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
I just hear grunting, but I'm gonna go ahead and walk in. We'll be in the room with Emmanuel, the office. As I said, I gotta block these out because there may be nudity.
Welcome, Zami. What can I do for you?
Because looking at it before grabbing it, it looks, nope, that looks like nudity, so give me a sec. Okay, there's no nudity in the actual photo, I think. Hopefully they did the same thing they did with the Playboys. No name. Okay, no, there's nudity in it. Not enough that I think that got noticed. But okay, I just can't enlarge them to see them, but there's no name on it. So I don't know who this woman's supposed to be. Our next Vargas is here in the western part, but not the full western part. But it's part of a bracket, so you'll most likely come here. Right. Once you enter the room, it's right over here. This one seems to be Native American.
House has been underwater ever since that hurricane hit.
The eternal fires of hell burn hot from the souls of men.
So it says it's women of Sal Marcano? Is that what it said? Or if I can find another one. No, it's a gift from Sal Marcano. Also, Raquel is here and does not talk to me.
For a long time was to play a show with Dr.
The fourth and final Vargas is also here at Perla's nightclub. Again, you'll come here during the racket, so you'll know where to find it.
Hey, Monsieur Clay, we got some great music. Ain't nothing like it in the whole damn city. The Hollow speaks.
Just making sure they unlocked my doors so that I can travel. So head on upstairs to the boss's office, which is basically your office, but not your office. Hey, there's Perla. So I haven't been in here since they've redone it. So the picture of Perla was not up here last time I was here. And there's our final one of those. Well, for this location. Our first Vargas in the Barclay Mills will be right here at our garbage racket. I don't know why I didn't drive sooner. Not sooner. Closer.
Well, of course.
Sweet guys. On upstairs. Of course, it'll be in the boss's office because they were gifts from Sal Marcano, so they're going to be at a lot of the...
Hello, Mr. Clay. Don't worry, you'll get used to the smell. I think I'm starting to like it.
They're going to be at a lot of your locations. So yeah, when I take over people, they actually stay at the location. I never really thought about it. Oh, see, this is what I was wanting them to do for like the Halloween things with the Playboys. So that's a witch and a the next Vargas is here at Enzo's I don't know what you call it, canyon location. You can get back to it after you've finished it, even though it explodes. You'll just have to come in through this way. So, probably set a checkpoint here. And then from there, drive that road to get to here. Because if you just mark it here, it's going to throw you up here. And then there's fencing all around the entire place. So the only way in is from that direction, or through the sewer. I don't remember if that exploded and closed, but it'll be inside the trailer. I'm guessing the supervisor's trailer. Oh, yep, that one's very nudie. So that's the one that I guess not Sinclair. What's the guy's name? Marcano gave to Enzo. The final Barclay Mills Vargas is at the Guns Racket. Is the entrance? Yeah.
How you doing, Mr. Clay?
I'm doing
This
good.
place is okay?
Just here to get my painting that I left here a long time ago. Nice if I had somewhere to place them. So I don't think Lincoln Clay has a home other than Sammy's. So I can't really store these paintings anywhere. I'm just putting them in my pocket. Yep, there's another guy that we captured. I think. Right. The first Vargas painting here in Frisco Fields is at the Country Club. You'll get it during the main story after dealing with Olivia Marcano, and it'll be in the back area where they were torturing one guy. His name I do not remember. Is this the first one without real nudity? Actually? Yeah, she's topless, but I think that's not it. That's one. Yeah. It's the first one I can show you without having to worry. And this one has a name. Nita Naldi. None of the other ones had names. The next Vargas in Frisco Fields is at the PCP Racket. And much like all of the ones you find at a racket, it's inside the boss's office. No, guess not. No, wait, this isn't the boss's office. That's why. Boss's office is the other one. This one. Nope, it's see-through. As I say, is this one also non-nude? It is. Yeah, there's It's the guy spared. Alright. The final Vargas here in Frisco Fields is here at your supermarket, a low-key safe house. Your supermarket racket that replaces the slave auction, and it's in the boss's quarters because of course it is. Appears to be a woman putting on pants. The first Vargas here in the Pointe Verdun area is at your protection racket, so you know what that means. It's in the boss's office. Just gotta get up there. Is that dead guy still here, guys? Clean him out yet? No, get that guy out of here. Come on. Run all the way to the back.
Mr. Clay! Good to have this back in our hands. Them WAP motherfuckers were making a right mess of the place.
Oh, I couldn't see. I was like, it should be right here. It's because it's not on a wall. It's on a cabinet. Looks like Gwen Stacy. Comic book version, not all the recent animated stuff. Our next Vargas is actually, we're going to grab this one that I believe belonged to Nikki. As it's in what used to be Nikki's part of the garage. Take that. And then our next one here in Pointe Verdun, believe it belongs to Burke, Thomas Burke. It'll be in his office. So he got a Playboy and a Vargas, and she just got a Vargas. They're roughly the same. The difference is this one's laying on a red pillow. The one that Nikki had was laying on a black pillow. Nikki also had a redhead, and Burke has a blonde. Which is kind of fitting, considering that Nikki is a blonde, which means her mom was probably... The final Vargas in Pointe Verdun is here with Nikki at the distillery. It'll be in the...
Whiskey everywhere. And not a drop to drink. Wow. Maybe a drop every now and then?
Okay. It'll be in the boss's office. So Nikki's office.
Always liked Uncle Lou. One time, I was at a bar and he bought around for the whole place.
After what happened to that radio fella,
I really
didn't I have to peel him off
don't
that
like
cross?
this one.
Let me do Val.
Oh, the stairs were right there. Trying to navigate a factory sucks.
I hear we could be on the moon by next summer.
It's like, how do I get there? I went through the door I don't normally go through. Because if I went through the other door, I would know immediately how to get there.
Hope they rebuilt that gym. Neighborhood needs it.
Can't really run that fast indoors, but here we are. Nikki's office.
Place ain't much to look at, but that's part of a charm.
Don't mind if I steal your nudie photo. It's a girl lying on her back with her legs in the air in pink stockings. The first Vargas painting is going to be here, well, in Tickfar Harbor, is going to be here at your smuggling racket, and of course it's going to be...
How are you, Mr. Clay? I can't believe some of the shit we got coming in. It's like Christmas morning every time a ship comes into port.
I haven't returned back here since capturing it, so I didn't know what their dialogue was. It's going to be in the boss's office. Can't run in your own factory. Makes no sense to me. Here. That's very old-timey compared to some of the other ones. And I guess they're all meant to be old-timey, but... That one's looks like a different art style, just like the other two that I've seen. The next Vargas will be here in the upper south area of Tickfar. It's where you start chasing Tony. Name Tony? No, Tony's the other guy. I don't remember this guy's name. It's where you do the car chase after putting the bomb on the dude's car. Not a bomb. Tracking device. So you most likely would have ran off because you had to chase him. So you'll have to come back for this one no matter what. What is all of this stuff? Can I just take this? Oh, that's right. This is where they were printing money. But they were printing it badly because they're idiots and don't know how to print money. It's a woman washing her hair? Brushing her hair, at least. Alright. We don't get to claim this place for some reason, to print our own money. The final Vargas here in Tickfar is at your car theft racket in the boss's office.
Hey, Mr. Clay. Oh, you hear no one about drinking and driving? You know how you shouldn't drink and drive because you might spill your drink? Huh? That's a good one.
Yeah, sure. Don't drink and drive while you're working for me. Or at all. So it's a woman with what looks like purple hair lying on her back. The first Vargas is, or the first Vargas of the French Quarter is in the sex racket, whatever you want to call this. There are two here.
It's the coloreds. Tourists simply won't come to the clubs if too many of them are around.
You're literally in my club, ran by colored people. Shut up. So going up the stairs and into, okay, hey guys, you want to get a room? Into this club portion.
You can find the stuff all over the city.
What
It's not. I just never.
is happening with that thing?
Maybe a
Okay, it's behind the bar. That plant starts tripping out and it distracted me. Okay, it's behind the bar by the telephone.
Sick all these hippies everywhere.
It's a woman picking up a phone.
Oh, where you off to? Spend some time?
No, I got work to do. Gotta go collect nudies. The next Vargas is also at the sex racket in the French ward.
Glad your mama and them are doing good.
This one's in the boss's room. Well, the loitering room, but it's the room that I believe the boss hangs out in. It's another woman in a sheer outfit.
I never thought about it that way.
The next Vargas in the French Quarter is at your drugs racket inside your bar. It's, I guess, not your bar, but inside the bar of Big Mouths. Is there anything that tells you that this is called Big Mouths?
There are a lot more Haitians around here lately.
It's right over in the corner beneath the guy that's hitting on that woman.
Oops.
That's fine, I'm just taking this.
Maybe I'll...
The final Vargas painting is also inside of your drugs racket, but it's in the basement in the boss room, or the the boss room.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my
That fucker
God,
likes to
is
beat
that
on me
gym
and Troy,
still
but
open? Ugh,
he didn't have
I
a
thought
mean
that
bone in
eyesore
his
was
body.
shut down years ago.
So if you just go through the bar, the Big Mouth's bar, you can get into there faster than going through the sewers.
First the judge, then Senator Jacobs. I'm telling you, something is going on.
Yeah, people got frickin' killed, dude. All the way up to where you fight the boss. You can tell I haven't been back here since I claimed it, because there's a lot of money sitting around. Hey, there he is. The guy beat up. And there's our photo. Well, now we have our Mary Jane to go with our Gwen Stacy. Third stack of money. The first Vargas in downtown is at the bathhouse. This is like a face. You'll see that? That's a face. I'm easily distracted. Okay, it's at the bathhouse. In the boss's
It's a
room.
nice place. Thinking of sticking around later.
There's a boss room here, right? I mean, by boss room, I don't mean a boss fight room. I mean
I was just reading the other day how the television networks in Hollywood are looking for more and more Negro movie stars. Said that being black is hot right now. Just serves to remind me that we are not in Hollywood. Right on.
I know, we're in Louisiana. My dude. Yeah, there was a boss's office all the way back here. Another one, it's like a maid, but on the phone.
4 kids, 1 bathroom. It ain't pretty in the mornings.
Maybe.
Maybe? What do you mean maybe? He's telling you his bathroom is dirty in the morning because he has 4 kids. The next Vargas painting is inside the Royal Hotel. It's not going to be unlocked until you go to kill Tony DeRazio. You can just come back later if you didn't grab it. Chances are you will have just grabbed it while you were there.
I were you, I'd keep moving.
What do you think you're doing?
Grabbing this. Some kind of librarian. The final Vargas of the downtown district is at your construction site. Okay, and it's going to be up in the room where you fight the boss guy.
I think they might start playing Wemmy's old radio shows, but that just feels off.
He's dead and was a racist. It is not off. You love Remy? Get off my construction site.
Seems like there's more of these damn colors on the street every damn day.
Run! Run!
Anyone else got any statements? Nope. Okay, because that's how I run my business. You don't like coloreds? Get the fuck out.
Best make Marie an honest woman before she gets to know you any better.
Okay. It's a woman in like a very sheer black, just can't call it any piece of clothing, bending her back. But it's see-through, so we can't show it, obviously. The first Vargas in the River Road District will be at Alma's area, where I believe it's your smuggling racket is. So it's going to be in the boss room or Alma's room. She is the boss of the area. What is her goal? So the underbosses are the 3 people I get. So this is the underboss? Oh, they're lieutenants. That's right.
Keeping your head down out there?
I remember. They're called lieutenant. A wedding dress? Maybe? I can't tell. The next Vargas is at your Union Extortion Racket here at what's it called? Rigolette's. And of course, in the boss room, as all of them have been, unless they have 2. Seems to be a woman in a sheer white blanket or something, a sheet, because it doesn't look like a dress. The next Vargas is here at Vito's place, here at Benny's in the River Road District, right behind the house, whatever you call this, the place where head of house is. I can barely see it. It honestly looks like a woman fell out of her chair. Maybe she's dead? I don't know, man. Hard to see. The final River Row Vargas is in Vito's actual room. So here at Benny's for Vito's place. Sandra didn't get any Vargases. I guess because these are gifts from Murano. She obviously wouldn't get one. It's a woman undressing. She also has a calendar that I kind of feel like is the same calendar from the previous game. How you doing, Vito?
Had a favorite diner in South Downs. Need to see if it's still there.
Okay. Keep it up. Keep that money flowing. The first Vargas in South Downs will be at the gambling area. Obviously, in the boss's room.
We got everything under control. You just relax and watch the game.
That's a hell of a break.
What the hell am I gonna tell
Well, after I take my money.
Nothing. And you just keep betting. You gotta win eventually, right?
Get on up there. Sorry. I don't want to accidentally grab that magazine, so I was going to take that money, but we're just going to head into the boss's office. Grab our magazine, which is woman sitting and stretching in a sheer black top. Oh, that's the one that's our collectible screen. Right there. The next Vargas in South Downs is here at your black market racket. Boss room. Enough said. It's another location I have not been back to since I first claimed it. There's no reason to be here. Excuse me.
Hey, Lincoln. This gig's way better than my days as a longshoreman. Still can't get the taste of fish blood out of my mouth.
That's nice.
Hey, Lincoln, checking the place out? Marcano had a pretty good operation going here, but we're working on putting it to shame.
Sounds good. It's that same older one. It's got a little flower. The final Vargas that is here in South Downs is just north of your black market racket. Which way will get me there faster? Did I choose the wrong way? Oh, it didn't matter. Is it inside here? Again, I feel like this is a place it never sent me to. Maybe it did and I just don't remember. Woman laying on a pink pillow. Because if they're gifts from Marcano, they should be at locations where you would have fought in some kind of boss or something. So maybe I was here? I just don't remember. There, oh, that's got to be it. That's the Vargas.
Cover my ass. We got a score to settle now. No. Can't kill all of us. Our blood's going down. You got me. Oh. Oh.
Okay. Okay, so our
He ain't breathing. Shit.
penultimate Vargas is right here. Reminds me of Princess Leia.
This boy fancy meeting you. Goddamn. Come at me like a...
You know, so I could have enjoyed it. Oh, the last Vargas is right here.
I'm not fucking ready.
I mean, if you just walk out the door, I'll let you go.